All right, we are back. I love that Aaron linked to a Peaky Blinders GIF in our chat, but it's the one of them like marching up before a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're always ready for a fight.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, fucking fighting!
No fighting. No fighting. No fucking fighting. Actually, we're doing a lot of fighting now.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at that. So yeah, from down the hall you'll hear no, it doesn't connect that way. Like this, quick, don't get it out. They're coming. They're gonna come here. They'll be here any minute.
Oh God.
I mean,
think this
yeah.
is blood vapor time.
All right.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
My goal is I want to activate my vest and then be in the room to see if I can lend a hand with. Not really actually lend a hand. I want to be in the room where it's happening and
Where they're doing something.
yeah, where things are happening.
All right. Cool. Now what are the deal? What's the deal with the blood vapor vest?
It's unreliable and consumable.
All right. And how many
I'm at
charges do you have?
I'm at 3 out of 5, so I have at least enough for in and out,
Yeah.
unless I fuck something up.
Okay. Let's try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does it look like as you
Position-
activate it?
You know how on Back to the Future when Marty is slowly like not existing anymore and his arm kind of goes see-through?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like that, but quicker and red.
Mm.
But like it's kind of like a
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of just like a spreading whoosh where
Have you mentioned to the fact that like to your friends that like if you do this, they need to be careful not to accidentally breathe you in?
No, I don't think I even told them there's a possibility where if I fuck this up real bad, I probably won't come back.
Okay. All right. Cool. Dope. Let's roll for it.
Okay, what's my position and effect?
I mean,
It's not great, probably.
desperate.
Excellent.
Standard?
Okay. None of my current abilities help with don't die from turning yourself to blood mist for some reason. It's like they didn't even plan ahead when they made these character sheets. So I'm going to push myself for an extra die.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Boop. A 6.
A 6.
Oh.
2265.
2265. A 6 is what we need for you not to turn into things that aren't what you wanted to turn into. So you turn into a blood mist. You're like,
Oh,
You're doing the thing.
Yep.
Sorry.
This headset is dumb. You turn into Casper the Gory Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
It's disgusting. No one hears a thing.
All right.
Mm.
So like, yeah, like fucking Bellum and Flint are there being like, you try to like tell them that you're gonna do it. You're like, and you're like,
I look up and like I have the clicker in my hand and I just poof and then just go.
Yep. All right. Cool. So So you're just gonna like drift as a mist down the hallway? You're gonna go through like out and then through the window? What's the plan?
I think like probably shortest path. So
Okay.
if this place has like yeah, I think just like down the hallway real quick and
Yep.
try to whoosh under the door.
All right. Cool. I mean, you go down the hallway. It makes an L shape, at the other end of the hallway, near you can see that the survivors and a couple of other friends who were in like offices are trying to are pulling guns out of their armory, like grabbing rifles, and then three of them are trying to work out how to set up a Maxim gun. But they haven't quite got it worked out yet. They're taking like a small moment to kind of assemble it on its tripod.
Well, Bellum definitely wants to go to where the fun is, and try and stop them having fun.
Are you waiting for? Here's the question: do you follow the blood mist, or do you wait for it to come back?
Step out into the hallway at least.
Okay.
Probably not around the corner. But
are you copying the like? Are you getting the same line of sight that or are you waiting to be like have that reconnaissance? The difference
probably
here being the difference here being like it's not going to take them very long to set up that gun, right? Like
no, I think it's kind of stepping out into the first corridor, peeking down the next one, and then going waiting.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right.
And I was hoping Flint. I mean, is it just one long corridor, or
no? It's an L shape. So what they've done is they've gone down into the L, right around the corner, because that's where that's where on one side of the L. So down that corridor are both the like jail section and the armory.
Okay.
So they've gone down there to get to the armory.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely just want to stay out of the corridor with my back. Yeah, like I'll pop out if anything to pick anybody off.
Yep.
Could I also though? Oh, is something going to happen? Sorry.
I'm just going to illustrate for you, like the vague shape of this space, so that you've got that on hand. So, you came in through the front door into this like combined area that is like a mess and like welcome office. And then like there's a bench there that is the reception bench or whatever. So there's the hallway that comes down this way, and then it hooks left like that. And so
right.
This whole area here is all sound nulled.
Right.
And then they are setting up down like this, down the L shape there.
Gotcha. So I'm standing right here.
Yeah, it sounds like that's where folks are. That sounds like, and then that sounds like where Bellum is as well. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come back.
Can I send my dog to hunt for where the hell is the chief or the inspector? Because we don't know where he is yet. Can I at least have him like find where in the place he is?
I mean, traditionally, you put that person's thing at the end of the longest hallway.
Right. Okay.
So that you have to like
just
walk.
to fight our way down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Probably don't want to send your dog down the machine gun corridor.
Yeah.
Like you want it to be as in like if you want it so that if any of the officers have to report to, and here's a good question. When you say Like the boss. Do you mean the boss or do you mean the detective inspector?
That's the thing, the detective inspector.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's not the boss of this police
He's not the
station.
boss of this place.
He's just a detective inspector.
He's the detective inspector.
Sorry, okay.
But
Right.
but his office door is here.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
The big boss's door is down this way.
Right. Okay.
And then they've got the armory, and then they've got the jail. Right. But,
Got it.
Yeah.
So it's like just across this corridor of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door is so the detective inspector and the chief of police. They're note that the chief of police isn't one of the people you need to kill because they're not that effective.
Yeah,
Right.
They are the opposing ends of this hallway, right?
Right.
Like, should we just go on in there? Is it?
I mean, what if I
Someone
kind of
give me a
just want
machine
them to
gun to
start
the back.
firing down? Yeah, I kind of just want them to start shooting.
Oh, well, there's a solution for that.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Snake has a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's got, yeah.
So, if I have this mental picture right, am I in the armory?
You can be in the armory if you want to. That's fine. So the armory is this section here, right?
Okay.
And then the jail is like this section here. So you can be in the armory. There's a couple other dudes in there like passing guns out.
Okay.
It's really obvious that like most of this armory is like confiscated weapons.
Mhm.
Which is probably why these people don't know how to set up a Maxim gun quickly.
It fires magazines. I mean, those are really hard to.
No, it
Roll
fires
up,
a.
stick
It doesn't
in
fire a
barrels.
magazine. It fires a chain.
There is a magazine in America called Maxim, which was the joke I was doing there. That's why I said you have to roll it
Nice.
up and cram it in the barrel.
Yep, I was aware of the Gentleman's Magazine. I just the
It
Gentleman's
happens.
publication.
Okay, so there's a couple guys in the armory.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna fix that.
So there are 8 dudes currently in trying to mount a defense, trying to prepare to mount a defense.
Okay.
One of these dudes clearly is definitely like ex-army because he's not used to giving orders, but he knows what a firing line is supposed to look like. It's very cramped quarters though.
So I'm gonna start with him. My goal is to appear behind him, bite his neck to give him some of this skullfire poison, and then when his mouth opens, invariably to scream, I'm going to shove a vial of fire oil into his mouth.
All right, and it's going to use up one of your charges,
Of
being a blood mist.
I figured I used one to become the mist. Is this going to use another one?
To change back in. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to change back? You want to change back into a corporeal form?
Oh yeah. That's good to have limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll make that part of the. We'll make that part of the whatever role you think this is.
I mean, I feel like I'm using the mechanisms of the vest and my little fang things.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Tinker?
Cool. All right. Yep. And you want to make him open his mouth, and then you're putting in his mouth what?
Fire oil that immediately bursts into
Right.
like,
Okay. Cool.
bad flame.
Yep. Right. Cool. So this is definitely.
Probably
Oh my
desperate.
goodness.
Yeah, it's desperate. Desperate but standard.
Get that point.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna push myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
2262.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
I mean, you do it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
So now there is a. So now there is So, in the like down the hall, you hear
Mm-hmm.
the sound of a man screaming and being on fire.
Yeah, I figured like
Literally and figuratively.
yeah, I gave him the metaphorical skull fire and then the literal skull
Yeah.
fire.
Yep. I got it. I got the joke.
Cool.
Oh my
Good.
goodness.
So there's definitely some panic going on now.
Mm-hmm.
So you took out one guy in the armory.
Yeah. So if you want, I can like kind of. We can put some mans on here.
Okay.
So we've got 1, 2, 3 manning the Maxim gun.
Mm-hmm.
2 in here, and then there's 2 who are standing with rifles, and then there was a man behind them who was giving them orders, but he's not now. He's on fire.
Cool.
Hopefully they all follow that command and also become on fire.
No, they shoot Bellum. Sorry, they shoot Snake. Like a couple of times. There's probably level 3 harm, Snake.
Counterpoint. Nuh-uh.
I mean, all they have to do is when you set this guy on fire is turn around and point their guns at you. It really should
Yeah,
be
but-
probably 4, but level 4 harm.
If I mean that's probably enough of a distraction for Bellum to start charging.
True. Do you want to resist this at all,
Yes.
or does Bellum want to resist it for you?
I mean, I'm
can do
completely
that.
fine resisting it. I mean, I figured this was probably going to be a, do this thing to completely break their plan, and
This has
then,
become they're panicked. They
Yeah,
are
and then-
absolutely panicked.
and then poof out was my idea.
Okay, so yeah,
Um,
absolutely. Yeah, you can resist by poofing out, but it'll use your
Okay.
third charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna, just appear back by my friends and be like, "Hey, that guy's on fire."
So remember that it uses a charge to both turn into blood and to turn back into being corporeal.
Yeah.
So you've got 1 charge left.
Oh,
That complicates
Wait, so
things.
there's enough charges, but the last one is to never come back as a real person.
that's fucking cool
There's
though.
an odd number. I love it.
You can have
Okay,
up to
so-
5 charges in it. We
Yeah.
had 3. We've used 2.
Oh my god.
And I can't interact with my body in any way when I'm a ghost, so I can't like use my syringes to put some more blood into this thing.
Someone else could try.
Mm.
I'd have to be a human to do that, though. Like the vest comes with me.
I'm not saying you would be stuck forever as a blood mist, but it would be take some fucking doing to get you back.
Hmm.
Wow.
There are limits to transcending the bonds of corporeal reality.
Yeah, fucking microtransactions.
That's whenever you do anything small.
Yeah, okay, then I think it's just gonna be, instead of that, it's just gonna be like, hit the deck and more fire oil time.
Sure. So you're resisting the fact that there are 4 people trying panickedly to shoot you.
Yes,
Are you resisting that with armor or are you with a roll?
with a roll, I think.
Cool. Sounds like a prowess roll.
Probably. Insight's where I'm better, but I can't think of a way to justify that. So
It's a physical.
Prowess
So the way that Blade actually says it is, the thing that you are resisting is a physical problem.
hmm
So you resist it with prowess.
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know if it was like the way that you resist it determines
Yeah,
the thing, or
I
what you're
didn't,
resisting.
and I think partially that's because when you and I have played in the past, I've got that
Mhm.
wrong.
Oh, okay.
So
I learned it from watching you.
yeah, exactly.
And since we are forged in
Cats
fire,
in
I
the
get
cradle
an
at the
extra
silver spoon.
thing. I take 3 stress.
3 stress, and that
Stay at it.
downgrades it to 2.
Okay. Can I use armor then?
Yes.
Okay.
So that'll take it. I think that'll wipe it, right? Like,
Okay.
I don't think we need to go down to 1. I don't think that matters here.
All right. I'm too stressed from traumaing out, but
You're
I'm
on the
not
ground.
dead?
You're on the ground. Yeah, you're on the floor. Everybody's walking the dinosaur. And by that I mean panicking. There's a man on fire. He falls on top of you. And you don't catch on fire from it, but like, it's not pleasant.
Well, this means I have a shield.
Yeah,
so I
exactly.
can
That was my
enact-
intention.
I can enact.
That's
Plan
why they
B.
don't keep shooting you, right?
Yeah.
So chaos has erupted. People who aren't Snake, do you want to do things?
Yeah, Bellum thrives on chaos because it means they're distracted and make for juicy targets. So just straight down that corridor, trying to get
Towards
whoever,
just straight at the
whoever
Maxim gun?
yeah, whoever looks like they're in charge of firing that thing, take them out first.
Alright, cool.
Make that gun our gun.
Yep. I mean, you're not going to not get shot, right? Like, that's going to be the cost. Like, you're going to pay that cost.
Got plenty of armor.
I
Yeah.
can
to help with
maybe
this.
assist. What are you doing?
You're going to you provide covering fire? Is that the plan?
Exactly.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. So you can assist. So you pay a stress to assist, to give Bellum an extra die. Yeah. Bellum, you're going to take level 3 harm from running down. Mark armor, I guess, if you want, because you're saying you've got armor. So mark armor to downgrade that to 2.
Does it make sense for me to do the same ordering, like resist first and then use armor?
If you want to, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
So it's
You've got a lot of points in prowess.
prowess +1 for our forged in
Yeah.
fire, right?
Yep.
So you have 5 dice to resist with.
Yeah,
Come
absolutely,
on.
absolutely. So yeah,
This could be. I mean, there's a possibility this goes terribly wrong.
Or
4, 3,
No.
6, 2, 3.
No stress.
no stress. So yeah,
Later one's stress
and
too,
if
right?
you, no,
Oh,
that's on a
crit's
crit.
2 6s.
If so, you don't take any stress from like dodging bullets from. So like as you come around the corner, panic is going off. These guys are just like, okay, cool, start firing the gun because bad things are happening, right? So they're doing the crank as it's going. You can't fucking aim a Maxim gun, right? Like that's not how a Maxim gun works. So they're just winding the monkey crank to make the bullets happen. But also that means that you're able to like see where the barrel is pointing at any given point in time and dodge a lot of it. Take some downgrade, so that downgrades it to 2. Armor downgrades it to 1 in this case. So you take some like cuts and grazes. Do you want to fuck these people up with a roll?
Yes, please. Let's skirmish. Position.
So you've got bonus dice from here from Oki. Position is still desperate. Or no, it's still desperate because there's a whole bunch of people with guns. We can't
It's okay.
ignore that. I was like, are they distracted enough for it to only be risky? But no, any one of these people could still outright kill you. So yeah.
Experience points are good. I'll take them.
Desperate and What do you want the thing to be here? Do you want to kill the Maxim team? Everyone? What do you? If you succeed this, what will?
I mean, I think the team, the three of them on it makes the most sense.
Yeah, I can absolutely give you standard for that. So
yeah. Do I need to use not to be trifled with?
I mean, you don't like. I'm not demanding that you use that to get the current stats. If you did, you get. If you used it not to be trifled with, we could bump it up to great, and you could deal with everyone who's not in the armory. So that's all 5 of those.
That feels valuable. Let's give that a crack.
So now it's
right.
desperate great.
Desperate great. Let's have a roll. All +1 for the assistance from Flint. 3, 3, 5,
6.
and a 6.
Boom.
That's the Flint dice that
I
rolls.
love the fact that it's Flint that makes the difference here, right? Like, yeah.
I got a shot off.
Yeah, I think
Can't roll for himself, but can roll for others.
Yeah. So like I think it's like as you're like cleaning up the Maxim team, Flint's actually sniping the other two with pistols akimbo. It sounds like probably very lucky shots, but but now Snake is underneath 3 bodies instead of 1. And the other 2 are now catching on fire.
I think you just hear.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I think Bellum's going to assist with that.
Just pull. Yeah, cool, excellent. This door to the armory closes and bolts. Well, no, I don't think it bolts from the inside. Probably they like jam it with a chair or something, so that the people that are out there cannot kill them. We're in here with the guns. Thank you. So
that's probably fine, assuming the detective inspector is not in there.
Right. Can I? So we've taken out the people at the Maxim gun.
Yep.
Can I try the door of the detective's office?
Sure.
Can I? I'm going to walk in and
open
see
the
if
door.
he's in there.
Yeah, he shoots you.
God damn it!
You take a chest wound and die.
Oh, okay. I'm going to resist that.
Okay, cool.
God.
I don't know if you noticed, but there was a lot of stuff going on. He was very ready for you.
Okay. God.
We can be certain at least that they're not standing opposite the door, because the door probably got hit by a fair few bullets.
Yep.
That's what I was hoping. Like maybe he got hit by.
No,
some
he's like around the side,
desk.
waiting for.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, he like so you come in, and then from your left you take a shot to the chest.
Great. So armor will lower it, but I should try to resist first.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. I've only got 1 dice.
I forget we get an extra 1 for the
You got 2.
forged in fire.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so here we go. Resisting. Oh.
Ooh, boom.
No stress.
All right.
Stress.
Cool. And then if you want to mark off armor, then then you don't take any damage at all
Okay, sweet.
because it's only a single bullet. Yeah, you stagger back a little bit, and
Shocked
like,
that I'm not.
do you want to like go back out the door, or do you want to hide behind something? Because he's about to fire a second round with a revolver, right?
Yeah,
like
I go back. I go back to my against the door.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Yep. You know exactly where he is.
Cool.
Yeah, he's down
I'm
here.
like, hey guys, I think I found him. With smoke coming off my armor.
Yep. Yep. We have located James Connolly.
Yes. Can anybody use a Maxim gun? Bellum?
You might need to step aside if that's going to be the case.
Yeah. I'm
Bellum
gonna.
throws a Maxim gun down the hallway.
Oh. Yeah, if you step to the side,
Yeah, I'll
Bellum
back up
can-
further towards the
can
quiet
crank.
room.
And yeah, obviously, aiming is a bit of a rough thing, but trying to just through the wall.
You can absolutely. Oh no, the wall will be. What's the internal wall made of? It'll still be stone.
Stone. Yeah.
We're still in the 1850s.
Mm.
Like your best like even if it's not stone, it's still wattle and daub. So like that's not.
Throwing it might, in fact, be the best case scenario for this. Okay, well that seems like it's going to be a bust. If you can't wall bang, as it were. All my thousands of hours of CS:GO experience has left me with nothing else to do.
Yeah, we haven't invented Gyprock. What's the word? Like Gyprock panels or asbestos yet. So
That's a shame, but we've got 3 of us and one of them. So
yeah, and you know that
sure
he's
we
probably that like. If you're quick enough, he'll only have five rounds in the barrel.
Right.
I
I
am
could
quick
also.
enough.
What if I blow the wall up that he's on the other side of?
Absolutely an option. If you've got explosives.
I have demolition tools, but Bellum might too, right? Bellum's probably better at
Snake is probably the one who's best
it's
for
Yeah.
blowing
yeah.
things up.
Wait, am I with them or am I in the armory still?
No, sorry, you're you're with them, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so he's not going anywhere yet. So first thing we should do is I want to pour some, looking at my list, binding oil on the armory door.
So it's not going to open?
It permanently fuses the door to the wall.
Dope.
Smart.
Hope they have fun starving in there.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
I was gonna say, hey, we have guns we can steal, but we have gun we can steal. And I mean, then I have 4 slots left on my bandoliers. So if y'all each want to take 2 grenades and huck them in there, feel free.
That feels like
Go for
something to be done. Yeah.
I brought gifts, and I think she just hands you each 2. It says you pull this part off and then you throw it. It's like an orange, but it kills people.
I'm not. If this is a roll, I'm afraid of throwing this thing.
During this conversation, you hear the sound of
I-
breaking glass in the
Shit!
no.
in the
God damn
detective
it.
inspector's
Resist.
room. Okay.
Resist.
Yes.
Someone resist with a
Insight?
insight.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck.
I
have-
could as well. I have 3.
Yeah, you
you
do
have
it
3?
then and roll your extra die.
Okay.
I have 2 stress and then I'm passed out.
I'm just gonna roll 3 because I'm about to trauma out as well.
No, I mean when you with the Forge and Fire, you get +1 die to all the resistance.
so I get
So
+1.
it should,
Yeah.
yeah, so it should be 4
So I'm
dice.
gonna roll 4. Sweet. Come on. Boom. Hey.
4,
All
5,
right, one
5,
stress.
4.
All right, cool. So yeah, you can.
I might have traumatized out once I hit the full, right?
Yeah, you're only paying
my
1
last
stress right
stress.
now. Yeah.
Yep. I think I traumatized out.
Oh well, fuck! I didn't. I had 2 to go. Had I known that,
It's okay.
All right. So you are using your like being smart about stuff. So I think what happens is the way that I can see this working is that you've like opened the door so that he can't move from this corner without being in your line of sight.
Exactly. Yeah.
But
Cool.
doing that, you're like, oh man, I am definitely bleeding, right? And just kind of, oh, right.
Right. Damn it, Flint.
I'll throw 2 grenades in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I guess
I'll handle the other 2.
So you're throwing
Yeah.
2 grenades in here? Is that a skirmish?
Ooh.
A wreck.
A wreck? Sounds like a wreck,
I mean,
actually.
yeah, okay, that's
yeah,
fair.
probably a wreck.
Position effect.
Risky? Standard? If
I'll
you want to
take
kill
that.
him?
Yeah. Let's 1 and a 6.
Oh god. Phew.
That's a starting roll that scares me. But
Mm-hmm.
we follow through.
Yep.
We're all about the extremes here.
Yeah, one of the
Okay.
grenades goes out the window, and the other grenade goes directly where it needs to be. This wall near where Flint was standing earlier, like you see all the plaster come off.
Been practicing my jump throws. Don't worry about it.
Yep. And you, yeah, and then it's quiet. Oh wait, no, there's screams in the street because people got blown up by the grenade. Oh no, they didn't because it's not. Sorry, you did get a 6. No one in the street gets killed.
Hopefully, it was just a dud. Very well.
So yeah, you head in. There's
gonna-
there's like a fucking there's filing cabinets and like a fancy desk and a couple of like of stuffed animals like taxidermied animals, and then all of it is now like fucked up with shrapnel and on fire.
That seems like a job well done. I'll go for the Maxim gun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That feels like something worth taking.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
And then, yeah.
Bellum just carries it under her arm.
So the chief's office is
Mhm.
right behind us, right?
Mhm.
Is there like a window in this room or on the door, or is
Yes,
it
there's
just
a window on
solid
the
wood?
door. Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna save my 2 grenades to huck through that door.
What do you want to do with the grenades? What do you want them to achieve?
Kill the chief.
All right. Risky standard.
Okay. Risky standard. Do you have a devil's bargain?
The chief is carrying the only set of keys for the jail.
No, thank you. 4 and a 3.
You hear her swear, and again, breaking glass, and she fucks off out of there. She's very injured, and so like if you want to go hunting her through the streets, you can.
She still has the keys, right?
Mm-hmm.
F.
Fuck.
Okay. So, with my last alchemical, I'm gonna pour drift oil on Flint and carry him out all floaty like.
Oh, he can
to
walk.
safety. Oh, he can.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes that easier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the heaviest, expensive-looking thing and make it float so we can leave with it.
It's a big, like, golden deer statue.
Yes.
Sweet.
It's
pouring drift
probably
oil
like
on it, and I'm
you
riding
could
it
carry
like
it, right? It's like this big.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll just carry it then,
That's the most expensive looking thing around.
like a barbarian. No offense, Bellum.
All right, cool. I think that's the end of a mission then.
Yeah, we did the thing, and we're out. So yeah.
Yeah, and the Bruges police have been pretty fucked up. I mean, they do. You didn't kill enough people to like completely eliminate them, but like,
Not a lot.
but like, it's gonna take them a lot to like like recover from that.
Yeah, we could have almost been on a back-to-back streak of just eliminating crews.
Yeah, the only reason is that because they're tier 3, they have to have more stuff that we didn't see on screen.
Yeah.
So, but that's okay.
Incredible.
You did wipe out their main base, so
Mm.
it's like it's like if someone like came to your place and like fucked up one of you and like your crew and your cohort, you would still exist as a gang, right? Because there's still a couple of you around, just on the back foot. All right, let's do downtime then, starting with payoff.
Yeah, payoff.
Oh, we get monies.
Okay, a successful score generates both rep and coin. The crew earns 2 rep per by default, plus 1 because they were a tier higher than you. So 3 rep.
Heck yeah.
Are you keeping the Maxim gun or are you selling it?
I feel like we should keep it, but that is
wait.
definitely a group decision.
It's not something that you can like carry with you on a mission, really, is the thing.
Mm.
How much coin would it be worth?
It would bump this up from 4 coin to 6 coin.
What?
If you sold
How much?
if you sold it to the boatsman.
Is the deer worth anything, or is that just
That's
sentimental
what's
value?
getting you up to the 4 coin in the first place.
Gotcha. 6 coin is good. I mean, we're pretty.
We didn't
Stressed
kill
and
the
hurt, so-
banker either yet. did
Yeah,
we?
but the thing is, I don't think any of us have any money.
Yeah, we don't have any.
Yeah, so we'll be able to hold it all.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we know enough about the boatman to for Cole at least to be happy selling them a heavy weapon.
Yeah.
You can take just 1 coin for it instead of 2 if you want to sell it to the Unbroken Bond.
I'm way cooler about that.
Yeah, that feels better.
Okay.
I'd take that deal.
Okay, so 5 coin. I'll give Snake 1, and then Bellum and Flint can take the other 2. Or I guess
I can put
Dakota,
it on
if you
Bellum.
want to give yours to somebody else, feel free.
No, that's
those
all right.
Those are your
I
coins.
don't have much need for coin at the moment.
Okay.
It keeps it handy for you next time you want to invent something that, inverts the world or something.
Strawberries are explosive now.
Change the fundamental nature of
Reality.
trees.
Trees are explosive.
Cool,
now.
so that's coin sorted.
Coin and wrap is done. Then we
Heat.
get to the bad part. Yeah.
All right. Do we think this was smooth and quiet, contained, loud and chaotic, or wild?
Loud
Out
and chaotic?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't think it quite got to wild.
It definitely
because
wasn't wild, and it definitely wasn't smooth and
distracted.
quiet. So it's either contained or loud and chaotic.
It's, like, does the fact that explosives went off prevent us from... Because I really do feel like it was contained, right? Like,
Yeah.
we went in, we dealt with it, and then we left. There wasn't like a drawn out thing, but does explosives dictate?
Let's go with contained standard exposure.
Okay.
+1 heat for a high profile or well connected target.
Okay.
+1 because it happened on hostile turf. And 2 because killing was involved.
So how much heat is that? 5?
That is 2 + 2 + 2 is 6.
Shit. Okay. We're wanted level 3 now, and 1 heat.
I was gonna say just leave Flint behind and get arrested.
Again.
It's again.
Let's say, I mean, do you want to?
I don't care about Flint anymore.
It's been disappointing.
All right. Well, like that's absolutely the thing we can do, right? We can have him get incarcerated, and that drops your wanted level and your
Heat.
Yeah.
Probably worth, handing him in later, not at the scene of that crime.
Right.
Yeah, you fess up to something we did a few months ago, not...
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
not something so drastic.
We did the cops.
All right. So, is Flint going to jail?
Yeah, send him to jail.
All right. Drop our wanted level down and reset any extra heat. And you're going to jail for a year or 2.
Whoa.
So our wanted level becomes 2 when he goes in.
Yes,
go
but that
by-
happens after he goes in.
Oh.
His wanted level goes
Fuck.
down as a result of him going to jail.
Yep. Cool. That's bad.
You can try and break him out of prison. That's the thing you
That's
can
a-
do.
That's easy.
That's a fun side job.
That could be fun.
But he does need to roll a incarceration roll, and you're a tier 2, so that's 2 dice.
How do
I really should have taken the bloody jailbird thing. Would have helped us out.
How do I roll 2
That's
dice?
okay.
If you click fortune, it'll ask you how many dice you want to roll.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. Cool. 2. No notes. 4 and a 2.
4 and a 2.
On a 4, you keep your head down, do your time, no incident. So, nothing bad happens to you. Did you already mark that you got a new trauma from traumaing out?
Not yet, but I'm about to.
Cool.
Join
many-
the 2 trauma gang.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, should we take another little quick break before we do our Oh no, we need to roll entanglements and then we'll do our
Yeah.
downtime actions. So now we are wanted level 2, heat 0. So someone roll 2 dice.
Sure can. That's a 5 and a 6.
A 6.
Hooray.
Wow.
Cooperation needs to-
I was like, I'm
cooperation.
rolling kind of weirdly poor at the moment. I'll roll. It'll be good for us. No, it's the wrong kind of poor.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, we'll come back to that after a little bit of a break. Actually, do you have anyone that you are +3 with?
Unbroken bond.
Okay, cool. They're going to ask you for a favor. We'll find out what that is after the break.
Is it a gun?
I mean, you already gave them to the gun, so...
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be more than
We
just
got
a
money.
gun.
Yep. Alright, back in a minute.